Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's Monday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're going to be starting Yakuza Like a Dragon. Now, here's the thing. Normally, I would not play a game this long. Yakuza Like a Dragon is a fucking ass-long video game. Even if you, ignore a lot of the, side stuff in this game, this is still, easily, a 50-hour video game. And usually that kind of thing is, off limits. Because, there's only so much time I want to dedicate to a video game. The fucking, Final Fantasy VII, and 7 Extended Universe games that I've played are, 40 hours long, and that's fucking pushing it. That is only because I fucking love Final Fantasy VII. But you know what? I fucking love Yakuza Like a Dragon. This is genuinely, I played this game for the first time last year. It has already solidified itself as, one of my favorite video games I've ever played. I love the story, I love the gameplay, I love how it looks, I love how it... everything. This is a fucking remarkable game, and I'm so glad that I get to share it with you all. Now, this is going to be an extremely long playthrough. And given the way my schedule works now, it's probably going to be, over 10 streams. But that's okay. That's fucking okay. But I just wanted to warn you all in advance. Because it's a long-ass game. But this was a part of one of the first polls I did in the Discord server. For, what long games I was, thinking about streaming, which got, way pushed back. Dude, I did Super Paper Mario in January. I planned to do that in, July of last year. This playthrough is coming in 10 months after that poll. Oops! We'll probably get to Pokemon X and Y before Legends ZA, but we got more pressing matters on our hands. I don't think it's gonna... It wouldn't even come close to TF2. TF2 is, almost, 60 streams. There's no video game that I think I'll ever dedicate that much time to again. The closest is, Mario Kart 8. Or actually, it's Pokemon Showdown. I guess with the draft leagues, that makes sense. The draft leagues is the closest. And that's 40 streams. So who knows, maybe Pokemon Showdown actually has the stuff. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff. I don't know. Yakuza Like a Dragon is not going to be that. It might surpass Pokemon Violet, though. Because Pokemon Violet was another, huge playthrough I did, where I did the main game, I did the DLC, I did the epilogue, I shiny hunted. That was a long-ass playthrough. That playthrough was, 12 parts. I'm thinking Yakuza might beat that, to be honest. But we'll see. We will see. Why don't we get started, though? Why don't we get started? Gotta actually open the game. Sorry. I'm, really stupid. I was trying to open... Forget about it. I have to shut off the music now. Shut the fuck up, Piggy Guy's Mother 3 OST. I don't want to hear that crap. Fuck you. Why did it start like this? Hold on. Can I show you guys what resolution this started at? What the fuck? Also, why does it still have a broken Discord overlay? Why does it start in this resolution? I don't understand. This isn't even, like, Steam Deck resolution. What the fuck is this? How do I get rid of the Discord overlay, also? So the Discord overlay is fucked. First, let me get rid of my pewter. Oh my god, I don't know where anything in my overlay is. Dude, my chat overlay is so cooked. There's, like, probably, like, 100+ sources in here. Okay, there we go. Controller? Controller? There we go. Dude, I'm looking at some shit for ants. I'm curious if I can run this game on Ultra. I'm just gonna set it to Ultra, and if the frames drop, we'll lower the settings, but I'm curious. I'm very curious. There we go. There we go. Now, we could do New Game Plus. We could do hard mode, even. I'm a coward, though. So we're just gonna go with a regular new game. I don't know. Those are, like, fine enough for me to see game. Don't even fucking worry about it. Oh, thank God I get a legendary first aid kit. Thank you for buying the game. Here's your free shit. Chapter 1, Light and Shadow. Controller disconnect. Oh, okay.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face. Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name of the courtier you murdered in Suriga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before?
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her!
Arakawa kind of agreed with it.
You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Genji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
Dude, if you were really legendary, you would not be announcing it. Plays are so funny.
You fool of a man. Genji the Slasher is none other than I. Did you see that? Father.
You did it, everybody. That was a wonderful performance of people getting killed. Dude, they get reaped some money? That's fucking awesome. I wish I could do a fucking stream, and when I'm done, people surround me with reefs of money. Sorry about that.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
Maybe.
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for?
Should have been coy like I was.
We leave for Osaka in the morning. Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star?
Oh, so you put on a
This
good
kind
performance?
Of money is nothing. So don't
You
let
put
it
on
go
a
to
good
your head.
performance, you think you're some kind of actor?
You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that. I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running?
Dude, you're doing a performance. We're not even at the Yakuza stuff yet.
Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Are you sure?
Who cares about all this?
Who even is this guy?
Are you okay, Masumi? Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we hit the town tonight?
He has no
See the
idea
sights
what
of Yokohama.
Arakawa's
Just the two
backup
of us.
plan is.
Come on.
Okay.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let me go to school. Hey, why don't we treat ourselves today? I know. How about Peking duck? The king of Chinese food.
Dude, I've never had Peking
Duck is
duck.
dried
Is that
in the
shit good?
sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
I'm not
It's the
usually
king
a
of
skin
Chinese food. It
enjoyer on
must be
meat.
expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
I don't know, like, I like a good piece of meat, but it's like... I can only think of maybe, like, one or two dishes where I'm like, the skin adds to it. Dude, Arakawa got so much shit.
Whoa, Masumi. You're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the bit players. The main course has yet to take the stage.
Why do you get so many appetizers?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bathroom before the star gets here.
I'm realizing I know this restaurant. Surprise! Hold on, I know there was a gunshot, but I gotta zip on my pants.
Dad? Dad?
Uh-oh. And that was when Arakawa decided to become a crime lord. Sorry, I was just remembering my dad who got shot in the head at the restaurant.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century. And all I can think about is what I want for lunch. Hey, Ichi.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
The good old Yakuza intros.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Arakawa's like a bit harsh, man.
Stop, Mushio, you piece of shit!
What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain! Leave me alone!
The chase begins. Oh, fuck my controller. Oh no, is this gonna be a Final Fantasy situation where my controller continues to stop working over and over? Oh, it's okay. I have to take a quick BRB anyways. I'll be back in a flash. Alright, sorry for the early BRB. And hi, Lord Slime Apple. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. You did not miss much at all. I literally just finished, like, the first cutscene of the game. So let's get back into it. I fooled you guys into thinking this was gonna be like a crazy turn-based RPG. It's actually just Temple Run. Fucking fooled you. Fucking pranked ya. Oh, I pressed Y. I pressed Y. No, wait, that was X. God damn it. It's because it's using the Xbox layout. I have a Switch controller. Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I got worried for a sec.
Looks like I shook him off.
Fooled you again.
Mushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational. But what
I mean, there's nothing illegal about it. It's just fucking weird.
and selling it to dumb cool. And let's be real. It's not like this is hurting the Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time.
Is it?
Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. That kind of shit staining our good name.
Oh, fucking porn scammers.
Gosh, you see that.
Fuck you, I love doing porn scamming.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit. You're letting
Watch out, he's got brass knuckles. Alright.
take your best shot.
So yeah, it's an RPG. A pretty fun one, too. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I would not call this game super complex in terms of its mechanics, but I mean, it's good. It's fun. I wish that all the button prompts weren't different from my controller.
You like this?
Get owned, kid. And yeah, you can do like a little bit of comboing when you knock them down. Dude, I hate this haircut on Ichiban also. He looks so stupid.
Ichiban Aniki, you okay?
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
He was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of
This guy was like Ed and Eddie, all at the same time.
by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this whole back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it.
Okay. I guess I'll give the kids their porn money back.
How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Yeah, you've got a good size lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. It was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta,
Don't touch that. I paid good money for this shit.
Pay good money for this shit.
Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard when you want.
Guess I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're trained to become a pro.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a hero would do.
A hero?
Sure. I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Dragon Quest name drop before the name drop of the game.
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see real life.
You do know you're a freaking Yakuza, right?
Even one guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro told you that? I kill a guy over something as stupid as collections, that's when it's all over.
Ichiban loves his Dragon Quest. What was the most recent Dragon Quest at this point in the game? Because this is like New Year's Eve 2000.
Again. So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest? Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery.
Well, it doesn't help when I look up Dragon Quest timeline and it gives me the actual chronological timeline of the in-game universe.
Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance. Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed. Oh, right. Well, time to give those kids
Oh shit, he would have just gotten to play Dragon Quest 7!
me up at the SIG shop when you're done. Sure.
Do you think he liked it? How do you think he feels when he got out of jail and there were only 4 other Dragon Quests that came out since then?
was looking for you. She wanted you to swing by.
What's she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now?
Sorry, I already spoiled that Ichiban goes to jail.
Duty calls.
Spoiler alert, Iron Man dies. Fuck! Well, how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing on a nice Monday night? It was quiet at work today, because it's been fucking dreary outside all day. I avoided the worst of it, thankfully, but I did have to walk to work in the rain, which is never fun. Because it was so dreary outside, there were, like, no fucking customers, which was dope. And it means I get to enjoy playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on my break. I've been playing a decent amount of it. I'm still not 100% sure whether I think it's awesome or if I think it's kind of dumb. It's a video game that I'm playing and I'm not having a terrible time with, though.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass, making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye. And look at me now. Still gorgeous.
Uh-oh. I can feel the dragon's blood flowing through me as I take another drink.
Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. You keep it up, and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
Jeez, that was supposed to be him putting it kindly?
I do appreciate it.
Yeah, you have personality perks and traits. We got passion, we got confidence, we got charisma, we got kindness, we got intellect, and we got style. Now, unfortunately, due to my kind-hearted soul, we will probably be getting a lot more levels in kindness than anything else. I can't... It's like my weirdest, like, video game trait is that, like, I can't bring myself to be mean to people in a video game. Even though I know it's, like, all fake, it's like, I don't know. I don't like picking the mean option, because it doesn't feel like it's me, you know? I wouldn't do that. You give me an option that's like, you know, be nice to this guy or like punch him in the face, I'm gonna help him. Persona stats? Do they have like stat lines like this in Persona? This is Persona for adults. See, I definitely couldn't do the mean options in, like, a Paper Mario game. Because it's like, dude, Mario would never do the mean shit. Mario is a kind-hearted soul.
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
What happened?
I don't know the details, but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer got uppity with one of the girls. Gotta go check.
Damn it.
I mean, it would make sense for this game to copy some stuff from Persona, because same company, or like same umbrella at least. RGG Studio and Atlas are both under Sega. Which makes it kind of funny that, like, as far as I know, there's no direct Persona references in Yakuza. There's, like, references to other Sega games, but I don't think there's a single Persona reference. Not that I'd be able to tell anyways. We can go first person, though. Welcome to my first person Yakuza experience.
Ichi, perfect timing. We've got a huge problem. What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere. A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes. Yeah, I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade.
Dude.
And my stomach was killing me that day.
Dude, I can't even lie. I feel for Ichiban. There was, like, one time in, like, the 3rd grade where I remember, I, like, really had to take a piss, and I kept begging the teacher to let me, and she was like, no, you can't, no, you can't, no, you can't. So I just, like, pissed my pants right in front of her, because I got tired of it. I had to take a stand. What tax? New Year's Eve tax, buddy. I mean, cigs and beers have a luxury tax on them, don't they? So good times on New Year's cost a little extra too. Fuck me, dude. We might have to just use keyboard and mouse, to be honest. Why would I pay that to you, then? Just get out your goddamn wallet. That's the lamest shit I've heard. Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll just have to bust up yours. Ooh, pretty scary. But lowlives like you give Kamurocho a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Ugh. Get off your fucking high horse. Fuck it, let's kill this guy. Select skills to unleash your special attacks. I can do that. Ooh. Trying to remember what the guard is. Escape? Why the hell would the guard button be the escape key? Oh, brother. Oh, that I am not going to get used to this control scheme at all. Okay, you know what? Try number 2 on the controller. We're going back, we're going back. Fuck, I gotta remember that. Y is X and X is Y. Damn it! You're dead next time I see you. Thank you. No sweat, buddy. But for real, Kamurocho's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay? I will. Thank you very much. I guess I better get that damn plunger from the lady at the cigarette store. Dude, you look so tall in first person, too.
A toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family anyway.
You think I can afford that? I'm barely scraping by as is.
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Don't call her an idiot.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ha! Itchy the Nenny!
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair.
Dude, Ichi's getting roasted right now.
Oh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Calm down, Ichiban. You don't need to beat up an old woman.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never seen kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back a single yen. And apparently, he's immune to Yakuza threats. We thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on this.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all his stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
You got it, boss.
Where's this clown now?
I hear he hangs out around Public Park 3 a lot.
If Yakuza was a mafia game instead, Ichiban would constantly be saying, "You got it, boss." Has anyone made a game like that where you play as, like, not like a big... Like, you just play as a mafia goon? I want to play as a fucked up Italian guy who says, "You got it, boss."
There is. Over there. That's Hiratsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton of money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The
Did you have to recoil that much?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids. As long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean...
Oh, you are in voice? Hi, Joan. I forgot I was still deafened. That's my bad. I took a BRB earlier. Hi, Joan.
Hi.
I forgot to unmute because I took a BRB. That's my bad. That's my bad.
That's fine.
Have you ever played this game at all, Joan?
Yes, I've played this game and I've played the sequel.
Okay,
And-
good. I don't gotta explain a thing then.
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here. Because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory.
Dude, I fucking hate Ichiban's original hair.
Me too. It's so fucked up.
I told you
It's not right.
don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Take this easy. All I need
He has the haircut of like guys I used to go to high school with.
you understand.
Yeah, he has a high schooler haircut.
Even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. It'd be a shame if that was your peak.
Huh. Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki. Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself. Huh?
This guy's gotta be tall as fuck too, because Ichiban's supposed to be like 6'1".
Come on.
Yeah?
I'm up my jump. Let's do it. Cool.
Oh yeah, I'm a little used to like infinite wealth where you can kind of like move around a little bit. You don't get to move around at
Shit,
all.
you're playing this backwards?
What do you mean
That's really
backwards?
funny. You played Infinite Wealth first.
No, I've played this game before.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, this is not my first playthrough of this game. God, if Infinite Wealth was my first Yakuza game, that would be fucking crazy. None of that shit would make sense to me at all.
So is this New Game Plus?
I decided against that because I didn't want to be overpowered. Because I was not gonna start on hard mode because I might get owned. Especially because the fucking buttons show up wrong for me. Like, X is Y, A is B, it's fucking me up.
There must be a setting to change the glyphs, because it must be thinking you're holding a fucking Nintendo controller.
I am holding a Nintendo controller, that's what's fucking me up.
Oh, yeah, you might have set it up on Steam to use the Nintendo button layout. Turn that off, and then it should be correct.
That's so weird. Why would that fix it?
I don't know. That, or, I don't know, there might be an option to use Xbox glyphs instead, which would be technically more correct.
Mm-hmm.
Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money.
Why not? We need it.
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, me too.
Hey, Aniki!
Dude, Ichiban's too good.
Ichiban is too good.
Beat the shit out of that guy and then didn't steal his money.
Hiratsuka won't screw us. He'll pay it off. We just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
She closed it because she got sick. Real sick. I went to see her in the hospital, and she was thin as a rail. But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
Oh, Joe Sawashiro. You are the character of all time. The most morally question mark person I ever knew.
I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of morally question mark people in this game.
Yep.
I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except
Did you play on dub the first time you played this game?
Yeah, I played on dub.
what good is that?
I love this dub, and I love that they got fucking...
I'm sorry, sir.
They got Sulu to voice fucking the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Not the captain, the patriarch.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yes, I know that, sir.
Yeah, this game has a really good dub.
Young master.
When I'm playing video games, I usually do just end up sticking to the dub, because usually when I'm playing games, I'm doing other stuff too. Although that didn't happen as much with this game, because I got so engrossed in it. But it's easier to shut off my brain if I have, like, an English dub on for a game.
Yeah.
Which makes it funny that I insist on, like, going subs for anime, usually. I don't know, I feel like there's a... What am I trying to say? There's, like, anime dubs are usually pretty bad.
Yeah, saying the dubs are usually pretty good, and when they're bad, they're gooder.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking loves fucking Blue Stinger and fucking Shenmue.
Why would the battle speed options be play the game regularly or make it slow? It's already a turn-based RPG. I don't think... Oh, wait. Maybe in controller setting. No, I don't think there's a way to change the glyphs within the game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change that setting within the Steam configuration. Thankfully, you can change it in the Shift tab menu. I don't know how you open that when you're not fucking on keyboard.
Well, I got my keyboard in front of me, so it's not that big of a deal. Controller.
Wow, you've beaten this game before and you only have a total playtime of 59 minutes? I must be really slow when I play RPGs.
Did you mean to say minutes?
Oh, 59.2 hours, yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't do a crazy amount of the side quests. I did dedicate a lot to the one where you're doing the business stuff, which I'll probably do on stream again, because that's how you unlock a secret party member.
That, and it's like the only good way to get money for the Ultima weapons. Essentially,
Yeah.
what are Ultima weapons in this game? game's so good.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masudo Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
I'm sure this guy won't be important.
Yeah, I think he's only here in the first chapter.
Sorry.
Did you forget what day it is?
Of course not. It's Yumino-san's birthday, right?
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
No, I brought something. It's just, I didn't have much, so it's not the greatest.
Whatever.
Bitch.
As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk.
Sorry.
Dude, people are always saying, like, characters should have been at the club. They're literally at the club.
Dude, Arakawa should have been at the club. And he shouldn't. He should have just stayed at the club.
I'm fine. We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
My special green goo.
What is that?
Dude, it's dash juice.
Latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
But how did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
You gonna at least rub a little alcohol on your arm?
Risky.
No,
You know, yeah, like rub a little alcohol on the spot.
that's all.
Do the draw with a different needle and the injection with
Dude, right in his chest.
Sounds good to me, young master. We don't really know what else it might do to you.
You're a fucking wuss.
Damn, okay.
Pussy, now inject me with this unknown juice.
Inject me with my chemical. Alright, get a band-aid or something, dude. If you're gonna have the open chest, everybody's gonna see the wound on your chest. What an edible and 3 packs of gummy bears feels like.
Let's go. Young master?
All the women are like, can you pretend to be a little grateful right now?
Good evening, Masato-san. Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
As soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
Come on, don't beat him up.
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
Will you, Ichiban? By the way, save! Please, save! Something wrong, sir? Yeah, where's Yumino-san? Yumino-san is at the table over... she must have left. I believe she got requested by another guest. A rather busy day, Kasuga-san. Hmm? Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude?
Normal things to ask people.
No.
Dumbass. I'm not some kind of slave. This is an important job. But isn't Masato-san a civilian? So why would he need a Yakuza like you following him around? No one asked you. Now where's Yumino-san? Sorry, but you'd probably find her faster if you looked for her yourself. Is that how you treat your best customers? You know how many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. Hello? Is Yumino-san around? No, this is Yumeko-san. What, am I not good enough? Oh, second try.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about. If you didn't have customers on your birthday, I'd have to assume everyone else here was blind. Who are you?
Well, how should I put this? I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Ichan, what are you doing?
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated. Let's just say we came first and leave it at that. You understand.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this? I'd ask you the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up.
I have reasons.
What? Use some normal-ass words.
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. Don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
I need her.
I need her.
Fuck Pikmin 4.
With another.
I'm just noticing that this is foreshadowing.
I couldn't accept that.
Please,
I don't need
insist.
money, I need her.
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion in accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts. I'll give you that. What's your name?
My name is not important. What's important is what I'm going to do.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you. Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
Cheers!
Happy birthday, Yumino-san! Such fancy drinks, Yumino-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, are you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the world.
Whatever, it's fine. But if you must know, I spent a lot of money.
You get drinks like that after all.
Young master, I'm sorry about all that earlier.
That guy thinks he's too good to accept my generosity? Not like he can afford to as a cop. Does he come here often?
No, this was his first time.
So, Yumino-san, what did he get you for your birthday?
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is enough for me. Really.
Aw, you two are so cute. I'm jealous. I want a boyfriend like Masato-san.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Do it!
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I had a lot of trouble figuring out what to get you. And you're the young master's woman. I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Hey, come on.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichiban. Am I right?
Damn. They hate his wallet. Your wallet
On
sucks.
Trail-ass wallet.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Wow! No way!
Is this real?
That's my girl. I knew you'd appreciate its worth.
How much was
About the price of a condo. A high-end, not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
Yubino-san, can I have you at the front for a moment?
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Ichi, don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
It is funny when you can tell which cutscenes were more meticulously animated and which ones weren't.
Take your time.
He's so nice!
Well, back to drinking. You have a captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask you.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl.
Are you guys gonna fuck on that couch? Come on. The pisser.
I think I had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Uh-oh.
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
How do you stand the man? Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends in drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, he could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
Yes, I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy love.
All that matters is you're not one of them.
Now get back out there and squeeze him dry.
Okay. See you later.
Ichiban's misery is increasing. Is this like a unisex bathroom, or did he just, like, bring her into the men's bathroom?
It's like a brothel. Like, is that uncommon to bring one of your girls into the men's bathroom?
I guess not. I don't know. You can't ask me. I haven't been to a brothel.
I know what we're doing next time we meet up. I don't know.
It's
any
crazy.
fucking brothels in New York.
I'm sure there's some around. It's a very colorful city.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill.
Uh-oh, he found out.
If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
Damn, Ichiban didn't even leave that stall before Arakawa found out. Hey, now if I bring this money, Captain Sawashiro won't want to kill me.
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
He looks so wrong with a shaved head, literally. Hi, dear. Welcome.
Sounds good.
Things are looking tough for little Masato.
Masato's misery is increasing. Masato's resentment is increasing.
I'm sure this will have no consequences. We can go and eat places. You can order the recommended. I don't have a lot of money though, so I should not go around eating early game food. Dude, look at those mascots. Can I remind you which Yakuza games I've played? I've played this, I've played Infinite Wealth, I've played Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And that's it. I've only, like, really played the newer ones. I've not played the games before the series made the switch to turn-based RPG. Well, Sega just, like, exists in universe. It's not even, like, a fake Sega. This is literally Club Sega.
Club Sega is a real thing. It's like a chain of arcades in Japan.
That's kind of dope.
To be fair, though, I think the majority of them have closed down. Even in Japan, arcades are dying.
I was waiting for you, Aniki. Let's head back to the office. Yeah, let's.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
Wow. Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say?
Damn.
This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg. I have too much pride to pull something like that.
Dude, what if you set the suit on fire?
You have pride when you can't earn for the family? What's that look? Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Play the knife game. I would really like to see you play the knife game.
Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
Sawashiro, are you trying to play the knife game with Ichiban again?
really saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Can't you just be friends?
Oh yeah, we're just nice Yakuza getting along with each other, playing, having fun.
He's doing his duty as a family treasure.
Sure.
Joe Mama, come on.
It's like
Grow
we just
up.
have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
The funniest line in the game, easily.
Strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry.
Being part of the mob is not about making money, it's about being a good person.
Is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was he?
Fine.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I mean,
So how did you know that he needed Ichi today?
but to my other family, it's nothing but a title.
It's inherent to his
Well,
powers. It's
He can just detect when his son needs an escort.
Yeah, sure.
it's like the grandpa in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. He has powers to detect things. I don't know why that was the first thing I went
See
to.
that? Nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
I pull no bitches, sir.
Go in the top.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you at my age.
What? I won't abide such slander.
No,
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies.
Dude. Oh.
Of course.
He's kind
I
of
don't know
real
what
for
his
that
name
though.
is. I'm literally gonna call him Sulu. What the fuck is his actual
Just
act?
one they
George
might have started a
something?
family with.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh fuck, I actually don't remember.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir. I do know that she passed away.
Yes.
George Takei, yes.
Let me
His
start
acting
on
in this
New
is so
Year's
fucking
Eve
good.
24 years ago. I
You
was
mean
sitting
George Takei?
in the Hikawa family.
Yeah, George
The
Takei. I thought that's what I
patriarch
said.
asked me if I'd marry his daughter.
You said like Take or something,
Master's mother?
Just
which is
Yeah,
close.
whatever.
I love
To be
her.
fair, it's close.
Her name was. Oh. What's it? I was naive. I thought if I ignored my boss's daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me. The whole time, I was dating Akane in secret on the side. I remember the moment she told me she was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh, he had his guys beat the shit out of me. I entered the new year barely able
That
to
delivery's
move.
really good,
If
too.
only it had been over and done with then. The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? Kill her?
Yes, I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family.
Being preggers is punishable by death.
People disappeared. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me. For bringing shame to the patriarch. To To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her.
This is what happens when you have George Takei play a heterosexual man.
Already on their way to the hospital, so I made a plan. I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Yes. I waited and waited, but she never came. But just as I was about to lose all hope, I got a call.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
Yay. I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. At the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby? In a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as soon as I can.
Honestly, not a bad plan.
Call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where
Yeah,
you are.
there's no way anything bad
Put
could
the
ever
baby in
happen
the
out of
locker.
this. No mix-ups, nothing.
Well, spoilers. I'm just saying, listen, if the Yakuza are looking for you and a baby, you might as well put the baby in the locker for a bit.
Hey! Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
Uh-oh. Babies are famously known to stay completely quiet and inconspicuous in a public locker.
They're also really good at temperature regulation in the cold of winter. Especially in a metal locker.
Yeah, but what else were they supposed to do?
That's true.
Consider that, like, what the fuck else were they supposed to do? They're getting chased by the Yakuza, they're looking for a baby and a woman. But they'd really rather have the woman than the baby. So, I mean, it's like a 50-50 on, like, if the baby survives.
Hold on! I'll get you out!
There's some fucking lunatic over here.
Should we call the police?
This is my child.
Dude, that locker just gave birth.
Are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
That baby is dead as fuck? That's literally not true. That baby is Masato Arakawa.
The doctor examined Masato and said he
as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Yep,
A few
she's
days
dead.
later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
Sorry for rambling on and on, but there's something I've always wanted to tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
Me too.
Arakawa loves Ichiban so much that he'd rather eat with him on New Year's Eve than his own son.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, Yakuza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Eating lobster with a mobster.
Is that even edible?
Is Ichiban stupid? Why does he think that
Why
eating
does he
duck
think
is
duck
so
isn't
exotic? What are you talking about, Ichiban?
Delicious human lemons. You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
Dude, this description makes Peking duck sound so delicious, and I hate duck.
Which is why in ancient
I've never had
Before, and it's like mid. in
That's
my
sad.
opinion.
So it really is the king of Chinese food.
It's just like really, I don't know, the texture's bad. It's like worse than chicken, almost every single way.
You should, dear. I'd eat Peking duck. I have to get my own opinion in the ring.
Yeah?
Please find a Peking duck restaurant. Sorry, everybody. I gotta find a duck restaurant.
Technically speaking, should it be Beijing duck? I thought Peking was like the old name for Beijing.
I don't know. I'm not caught up on my Chinese history, I'll admit. It's named after the historical name? Okay, yeah, there you go.
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need pancake duck!
Dude, the fucking metal is so loud.
The sign!
Employees are probably at home waiting to ring it in with their families.
Man, I really wanted to try it though.
Another time, I promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir. That duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time.
Elmer Fudd be like.
Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Stop being odd in public.
Outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth.
Is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
Sounds good.
Dude, Ichiban's gotta be so fun to go to a restaurant with, though.
Ichiban's gotta be like... I wish I knew people like Ichiban.
What's wrong?
Me too.
You look like you're about to shit yourself.
Well, to be fair, I think I know, like, someone like Ichiban. Except he's not a mobster, and he's just a cis guy who I think is kind of cool. Which might as well be, like, Ichiban to me, because that's so rare.
Yeah.
It's not like it was the most normal place for a kid to be.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
Years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soapland. My mom worked at Soaplands, even popped me out in one. Then she disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me. I say Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you ma'am.
It's a really funny way of wording it.
Oh, come here, Ichi. Hey, it's my turn to hold him.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
I was raised around a lot of cigarette smoke.
And that's why I smoke cigarettes at 23.
According to society, all those people who raised me are scum.
Well, I suppose that would make me scum too.
You're literally a Yakuza, yes.
Everything I want to be. You're like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm a god?
Well, to be fair, you are having another man light your cigarette.
When I met you, I had just graduated middle school. After my foster dad died, I dropped out of school and just started drifting. Just picking fights, shaking people down for easy money.
It's like crazy how this doesn't look like Ichiban at all.
Up to a dumbass punk.
Yeah.
Eventually, I beat up the wrong guy. A Yakuza. So yeah, his crew locked me in a Yakuza office and beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
Uh-oh.
My plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa family.
One of your little brats damn near beat my boy to death. Says his name's Ichiban Kasuga. Oh, he ain't getting away. Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
Why is he wording this like this when he's talking to Arakawa directly?
Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
Yo, what's up?
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out. We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation. Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
That is kind of like hard as fuck.
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's strength.
Not the only thing. You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw
Dude, I should get my finger cut off.
Dude, I should become a crime boss.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Back the fuck up!
Damn.
Dude, he loves getting hit in the face.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care how often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun. Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa! Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have parents, sir. I had a foster dad, but he's dead now.
What's going on with the shadow?
Come on.
Sir! It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san.
He waited outside that office for 100 days. Jesus Christ. Ichiban, you scamp.
Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Life was so much easier when it was the 2000s and you could wear glasses that have two O's back to back.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone! Quit acting like you're too good for us. Let's have some fun.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up. Hey, a new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Bro, that's Arakawa the assassin.
Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie.
You fuckers better not be making fun of us.
Yeah, kind of crazy to be faced with mobsters and be like, dude, look, they look so stupid.
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
Just wait till you see what I can do. Let's do it.
Don't worry, Arakawa, I got this. Watch my Y button punch. Give me 160 yen right now.
Who is this guy?
He's crazy. You okay, miss? Get away from me! Hey, come on, at least thank the boss.
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah, I get it.
Now then.
We got $1 from beating the shit out of those guys. No wonder Sawashiro can't stand their asses. Or my ass, anyways.
You too. Man, such a badass. Now, I wouldn't mind another drink.
Welcome, everybody. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year 2001!
2001! I can't wait for nothing bad to happen this year. I can't wait for September. Nothing bad will happen. That will shake the entire world. Dude, he's got super beer. That's even better than regular beer.
Dude, I just thought, I just remembered something.
Wake up now.
What's up?
Something bad happens to Ichiban soon, and he's in prison during 9/11.
Yes, like your life.
Oh man.
Violent crime
That is crazy. I can't wait to look at a map of New York City. His first thought after leaving prison.
He comes out of the jail, it's like, I can't wait to visit the Twin Towers.
The World Trade Center was always a dream of mine to go to.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
No. Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got it.
Ichiban was really looking forward to that shrine visit. New York freaking City, baby. That's the next logical step. They did a game in Hawaii, next they're gonna do a game in New York. They're gonna have an NPC that says, "Hey, I'm walking here." Guess I ought to take the back streets.
Guess I ought to be a Backstreet Boy.
Back streets, back. Alright.
Hold up. What family you from?
Mind your business.
I'm a cop. And don't you forget it. You asshole! How about you don't forget your place?
How about you don't forget about what's gonna happen in 9 months?
It's a cocky family, dumbass! Let's do it! Cool.
Don't piss Ichiban off, guys. He's about to level up and you guys look like you're enough EXP.
Just enough EXP.
Nice dodge, Ichiban. Ichiban, this isn't very conspicuous. Oh well, reach heaven through violence. It literally was enough EXP. Bro. Ugh. Fuck you.
What was that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki gang. Shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office. It's me, Ichiban. Boss? Good morning.
That flashback didn't show was Ichiban playing Game Boy every day outside the Arakawa office. He was playing Dragon Quest.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
But aren't the Omi all the way out in Kansai?
Yes. They control the entire region. They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But they have been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash.
Uh-oh.
I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said,
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just happened to run into one of them. They were both alone. No other men. It was one-on-one. They got shipped to each other for a bit. Then, Joe pulled his saw them, but the police have already found the other guy's body. It's only a matter of time before they raid our office. If word gets out that our captain killed someone for...
Wait, let's see if we can figure out which one of Arakawa's fingers he cut off.
We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan.
The
and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Oh, you're right. I don't see the other pinky.
He is wearing gloves, though, to hide it, which makes sense.
Yeah.
You don't really want to be walking around outside in Japan without, like, a missing finger, like...
You see why
Yeah.
I can't let Joe get arrested for this. Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
You know this guy who hates you and called you Ichi bad? Go to jail for him.
Well, no, Masato said he was Ichi bad. Captain Sawashiro just tried to cut off his finger. Very different.
Who killed him. Yeah, okay.
Finally repay my debt to you. After everything you've done for me.
Yeah, Sawashiro, who he also has a good relationship with.
Or even 20 years. I'd be happy to do it for you.
Ichi,
I'm so happy I'm going to prison, I can cry!
Happy birthday, honey.
Me too. Thanks.
Unfortunately, I gotta go to prison.
We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday, boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine visit of the year? How about we do Kamaro again?
You do it, and have a good time. I'm not going.
Huh? Why not?
Something came up.
Captain Sawashiro spring something on you?
You could say that.
Barely begun and he's already working you like a dog.
No holidays for the Yakuza. We work 365 days a year.
So you're gonna be busy all day?
Oh, I'll be busy for more than just one day.
20. Really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. Get that.
Oh, man.
Eat well and live life to the fullest, man.
You feeling okay?
I'll call you later.
Alright.
Ichiban, you're in the same family. Can't you tell him that you're going to jail for a while?
Arakawa will tell him.
I guess so. I just feel like it's one less conversation that could be had. You know, Arakawa just brings him in and is like, you know Ichiban has gone to jail, right? And he's like, yeah, he told me. Aw, hold on, before I go to jail, I gotta beat up people in the middle of the streets. Might as well serve my time well. Give them a reason to lock me up. It makes sense for a bunch of businessmen to be called burnout bullies. Dude, I forgot how strong this, like, first chapter is. It really, like, immediately starts firing on all cylinders. I'm already like, fuck, I love this game's story. Fuck, I love all the foreshadowing. Fuck, I love...
Yeah, this game's story is like a lot better than Infinite Wealth's, in my opinion, but
Yeah.
Infinite Wealth is definitely like a better mechanical RPG.
Yeah, but this game is just like, the story is like perfect. Everything feels so like deliberate in it. It's like genuinely like probably my favorite written RPG. Like this and Earthbound, and for very different reasons, obviously. But both games have some of my favorite writing in like any video game.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective last month.
What? Banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
Man, he is eating like he's never gonna eat again. Five beef bowls is crazy.
I haven't eaten dinner yet. Fuck.
Oh my god, you gotta eat. You gotta eat.
Come back soon.
Yeah, I can smoke all the cigarettes when I want when I get out of prison. I bet they won't even have a fancy version of it by then.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
That cop has no idea that he's going inside to say, like, hi, I did a murder.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Oh fuck, I can't get rid of Premium Adventure. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Chapter 2. Now, at this point in the game, 9/11 has happened.
You missed a box.
Now, if you didn't like Ichiban's hair before, get ready for bald Ichiban.
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Let's take a shit in his pants.
Sure, you can beat someone up hard enough to force them to shit their pants.
Absolutely.
So, word of the yard is he used to be Tojo clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with this.
Who the hell are you?
Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
Uh-oh.
What did you just say?
You talk shit about his hero.
Said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something? Oh, that's so fucking cute. Bastard. I'll kill you. Try your best, little bitch.
Don't do it. Ichiban's wearing his gamer shirt under this. Why did he get put in solitary confinement? He wasn't the one beating the shit out of people.
When are they ever fair to the protagonist of a prison story?
Well, you're not wrong.
Oh, it's really good bread incoming.
Fight back. You took it for a whole year.
Ah, he fought back this
Those
time.
guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud.
Oh, I see.
They were talking shit about my boss. Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why he beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended.
Delicious.
I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone
I love how they made the worst meal in the world look like that. It's one piece of bread and apple juice.
Why does Studio Ghibli food look so good?
Number 1119. Letter for you.
Dude, they got so scared when he got up.
It's from Arakawa-san.
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
Man, you forget that one of the first things this guy did when he met Ichiban was punch him in the face.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
Ichiban is the giggler.
P.S. The day you get out of prison.
Yeah, Ichiban had 18 years in prison.
Boss, I'm so sorry. When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me. An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid. I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now. I'm finally back.
The goofy little door in the bigger gate is funny as fuck.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws? It shouldn't surprise you that bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen. Just too dangerous these days.
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
Why are you thanking me? I had you in jail.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming?
Dude, I know this guy.
Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only naturally be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
Used to be.
Sorry, I had to step away for a bit. I see that now he's met with Foxy Grandpa. I fucking love him.
Is that the service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, who shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't the last night. It was 2 hours ago. Before. Never mind. I'm not wording this right.
The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
It was on New Year's Day.
You don't know shit about me.
You were born and raised in Kamurocho, after being abandoned in the famous Shangri-La soapland. The owner, Jiro Kasuga, took you in. Then he and his prostitutes raised you. Well, after that, it's by the book. You dropped out of school, committed multiple offenses of shoplifting and assaults, then finally joined the Yakuza at age 16. You had a largely unremarkable career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family, until the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station.
He's making sure we all understand what's going on in the plot.
Yep.
After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, you finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago.
Throwing in the 3.5 minutes ago line is crazy.
You're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph?
It's literally like a cartoon gag.
I just do my homework.
Great. Whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paid a visit to
leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
What? Are you serious? What? Whatever. Do what you want, man.
Man, why doesn't he like me? I just like learned everything about his life. I thought he would like me more if I knew.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but what did you do to my hair?
Oh, there he is. There's my boy.
For a punch, Perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
How am I supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head?
Dude, he's so good. I love him. God, this scene is really good. This is one of the best gifts in the world. It's like one of the best reaction images.
Do you have that? I think I need that.
I don't, but I bet I can like search it up.
Probably.
I just ended up with a bad barber and all. What the hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours.
Oh, I literally already have it in my favorites. I just search up Adachi Yakuza and it gives me this.
Thank God.
I wondered where you were going. Chikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
Let me ask you this then. Why'd you kill him?
I've been banished from the Arakawa family, and I was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun? Nah, you ain't that immature. If I were you, I wouldn't be visiting the guy's grave.
Do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors. Come on, Kasuga. You served your time. Why are you still lying? Who really killed him?
Me. I did it.
Well, you're a real piece of work.
Dude, Adachi looks so short from this angle.
Yeah, it's because he's standing on the pedestal for the grave thing.
Following me around. There's no way an old fart one breath away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle. Well,
Arakawa-san. That's Arakawa.
You figured out everything about Ichiban, but you couldn't figure out what Arakawa looked like?
Who's this dude? That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
You don't understand. I used to be a member of the Arakawa family.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
If you're gonna lie, you're gonna have to do better than that.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to
what you're dealing with. Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Damn, Ichiban is not taking it. One of the quirks of the dub is that none of the enemies that you fight in the game, except for, like, really important ones, have dub voices. So even though, like, in the cutscenes they'll have dub voices, they sound very distinctly Japanese when you're fighting them.
Yep.
I don't remember if Infinite Wealth was also like that.
Infinite Wealth was like that for the Japanese enemies, and then for a good portion of the Hawaiian enemies, they just speak English.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I mean. They're speaking Japanese, even though, you know, you have the dub on.
Yeah.
You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Well, if you don't have the English dub on, they still speak English in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing.
That makes sense.
What the hell you say about me?
Look, I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Go with me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss! Boss! Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga! Why didn't he recognize me?
Come on, for 18 years. Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
But that's mean.
There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think, why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that. He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
The Omi Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's an Omi officer.
Oh. Listen here, old-timer. Those guys we just finished fighting said they were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
Damn, okay.
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting He's the second in command.
What are you talking about? That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't believe me.
You and Arakawa-san got Wololoed.
But think about it.
Arakawa went woke.
Arakawa was the patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan. Not the greatest position, but the tides changed for him 2 years ago. You see, the newly elected governor of Tokyo promised to scrub the city of crime. He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain. Meanwhile, in the eyes of the Tojo clan, Arakawa had committed high treason, so what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this, but you had to find out sooner or later. Don't let it get you down. It had nothing to do with you. You okay? You feeling all right?
Nothing is fucking alright!
Yeah, didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him. He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him? That guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
You do recall the men you fought identified themselves as Arakawa.
I must have misheard it! Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to go!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Come with me to Yokohama. As I've said, the two of us have business to attend to.
Enough mystery! What business?
Investigation. You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! I should have asked you anything, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you had a choice in the matter? Soon we'll be in Kanagawa Prefecture, my jurisdiction. Now calm down, and let's have some peace and quiet.
What? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story to trick me. So what is it you want? For me to do some of your dirty work? I see right through you, fucker. What family in Yokohama are you from?
Wow. I showed you my badge, remember? I guess there's no cure for stupid.
Ha! You think I'm gonna fall for that bullshit?
Hey, what do you think you're doing, you idiot?
I'm going home. I don't like you.
Obviously. Were you even listening to me? You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least
Ichiban is kind of being really stupid. I mean, he's had no stimulation in the past 18 years due to the fact that he's been in prison. So I can't blame him for being a little off his rocker.
Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
Dude, he's gonna go, and he's gonna notice that there's been like 5 new Dragon Quest games, and he's gonna be so insane.
Dude, get him on Dragon Quest XI. He would think that shit is so dope. Because it is.
I have to play that.
It's a pretty good game. I played it back when it came out on the Switch, and I had a good time with it.
Yeah, apparently that Switch port is fucking awesome, but I'm probably gonna play it on my Steam Deck.
Yeah, I mean, the Steam port is based on the Switch version, which is funny. Because the Switch version added, like, so much shit that, like, all the new ports of Dragon Quest XI are just based on the Switch port. The original.
God, the first thing he noticed is that there are e-cigarettes now. Awesome. That and cell phones.
Dragon Quest XI on PS4 came out in 2017. So it would have been out by now. Although he would have to get a PS4 for it. And this is before the PS4 got games.
Doesn't this take place in, like, early 2020?
Oh, wait, that's true. No, it takes place in 2019. That is true, though. There are games on PS4 now.
By this time, there are games on the PS4, and I also think Echoes of an Elusive Age came out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if he served 18 years, this would be January 2019, right?
True. It's like a little bit of a time skip. And then it goes to like June or July or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, we will go through quite a bit of 2019, but I think right now it's January. I would assume it's exactly the same date you get admitted. Like, if they give you, like, 5 years, they're not gonna give you 5 years plus, like, 10 days, or, like, 4 years minus 10 days, or whatever, you know? Like, I don't see why it wouldn't just be the exact date you got admitted, right? I know, like, the prison system is fucked up, but I feel like they have to, like, at least keep track of that, right? Yeah, thank God Smile Burger is still there.
This is it, isn't it?
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that? There was an office here.
No, before the bar it was a computer store. Before that it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here.
Damn, it went through that many shops in 18 years?
Family?
Family, a Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old office. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure.
I'm just a janitor, you know?
I can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Ichiban, how old was the cigarette woman?
Ichiban immediately being much more friendly towards a random working class guy. Listen, he's been in prison for 18 years. He doesn't know any better. I'm telling you, that shit is like sensory deprivation.
It really is. Fucked up. No one should be in prison.
Yeah.
Where's the old woman?
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago.
Well, apparently she isn't dead.
Home by now.
Let's see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are. 500 yen, please.
Just put it on my tab.
500 yen for.
Put her on my tab. They have tabs for cigarette stores?
And 500 yen for cigs is like fucking cheap as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy. And he still asked to put it on his tab. That's literally like $4 worth of cigarettes.
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa.
Ichiban, you're so stupid.
Visited the old chairman's grave today.
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the
Ooh.
officers go, stuff like that. Maybe some of their assistants, too.
I keep dropping things.
Damn, you must be newer than me.
Tell me one thing. Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the name of your patriarch? Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Ichiban, why are you like this?
Sleep talking, dude?
Don't piss me off.
No, you don't. You must be one of those Tojo pests.
You don't look like you're asleep. You look like you're woke.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. I do Tojo roaches need to die already.
The cigarette guy is probably like, oh, fuck. What have I done? Oh, this guy actually hits kind of hard. Not hard enough, though, baby.
Did Arakawa-san really betray the Tojo clan and run to the Omi? Answer me!
Yes!
Aniki!
That guy's a Tojo loyalist! Get him!
What?
Get back here!
Where'd he go? Hit up the other families. Don't let him out of Kamurocho.
What if instead of a Tojo loyalist, he was a Johto loyalist? And he was just extolling the virtue of, like, Chikorita and shit.
Well, this game, he would have been able to play it before prison. That was a close one. Hmm? The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes. Huh? Aren't you Ichi? Huh? What was your name again? It's me, Michio. I used to run a bar. Huh? Michio. It's been such a long time, Ichi. Oh man, finally a familiar face. Ew, back off! Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. I do? Oh, yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself? Get out of here. I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago. What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? It must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking or let 'em send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives, and I'm eating better too. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know 70% of your body is made of water? Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your... Michio. Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me a bit about Kamurocho? What happened with the Tojo clan and Orikawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about people who don't treat their bodies like temples.
I see. Oh, I see. She's weird. She's weird and Christian now. Damn, the world truly has gotten worse.
What if you're so curious? Why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember? Your senpai from middle school. Oh yeah, that guy who used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days. And he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on the Yakuza. Really? Then that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts that he's all that great of a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by the children's park. Children's park, huh? That's where I'm going then. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will ya? I've got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Invite your friends too, you'll feel better. Yeah, I'll put it on the list. If you like it, I can sell you some to use at home at a discount. We even have a referral program. If I register you as a friend, then... Yeah, anyway, gotta run. Glad you're staying fit. See you around. Hey, wait! Michio sure has changed. I'm glad she's doing well, but it's kinda sad, too. Well, maybe I can find Ushio at Children's Park. May as well check it out right now. Who's the guy who called Ichi the day he got put in jail? Oh, it's the fucking blonde-haired dude. I forget his name off the top of my head. It was not Ushio, though. I love doing my Tenacious Fist move.
That's one thing you've got to know about Ichiban.
It's true, it's true. Ichiban's favorite move is the Tenacious Fist. He named it after his favorite band, Tenacious D. I hope nothing bad happened to them.
Hey, it hasn't happened to them by the time this game occurred.
That is true, that is true. Jack Black really ruined his band just so he could be in the Minecraft movie. That's fucking crazy to think about. Dude, I keep seeing, like, that movie around. There's, like, a soda we sell at, like, our grocery store that, like, has, like, Minecraft movie, like, branding on it. And, like, it really cannot be overstated how fucking ugly that movie looks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like maybe the ugliest movie that's ever come out.
Oh, sorry to give you a Steam notification. Those aren't appearing on stream, right?
No, they're not. How many times we gotta tell you? Quit hanging around here. You made a promise, now hand it over. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking, and you look like a badass in it. It's not a matter if we look cool or not. The Omi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you $1,000,000 a shoot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera. Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care?
I love how he kicked him and caught the camera. Dude, Ichiban is like a cartoon character.
He really is. Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes us square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Lucio. Hey, isn't he the Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair. It's gotta be him. He's the one the Arakawa family told us to look for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those pictures just got small time.
Sup?
Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. The hell was that? Get him! Oh shit, I'm out of MP for my tenacious fist. Get owned. You guys can't be doing this to Ichiban. You all look like enough EXP for him.
I can tell you love your job. You ought to love being alive more. Else who's gonna take care of that precious camera? A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tocho clan loyalists. Oh yeah, these pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban. Hey, hold up!
Dude, it's Camulop.
It's Camulop.
What the hell are you doing, man? Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway. Come on, get out of here.
Okay. Bye now.
See you again. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
It's just a guy in a mascot suit, dude.
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image. What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day.
Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it. Fine. Just tell me what happened to the Arakawa family. And Arakawa-san. You were in that family once upon a time, right? Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. It wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. I'm not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me,
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
What? When? How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume. boss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
Yeah. I can't imagine how that must have felt. But I still don't see how that would make him betray the Tojo clan.
You don't? Maybe you can't understand, but once you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
Damn.
He wouldn't.
Dude, he's just like Jonker.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said? Yeah. Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
His smile and optimism gone. Oh! Thankfully, Ichiban's misery restored all his health and MP. Although at this point, I don't even think I need to hit him with the Tenacious Fist. Ichiban is just beating the shit out of these businessmen in the middle of the street. Remember a few years back, Japan had Vaporeon as a mascot for Water Day? That is kind of awesome.
That's cool. Is there a Fire Day and a Thunder Day?
Not even asking if there's a Psychic or a Dark Day. I see how it is.
Listen. When... I was gonna ask if there's a Fairy Day, but then there is a day the Tokyo Pride Parade goes on, so...
We got an entire month of fairy days. Regardless of what Yonald and his cronies want you to believe, we still have that month. Regardless of what Google wants you to believe. Dude, Google is so lame.
Google is so lame. Wow, this place got fucked.
I don't... I understand why people want to, like, boycott, like, Google stuff, but it's also, like, I don't know if I could be damned to, like, completely switch my email over. You know how many accounts I have tied to my one Gmail?
Yeah, man, let's all boycott Google stuff. Anyway, on April 1st, we're gonna watch a lot of YouTube videos.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm doing my part in, boycotting Google Calendar, because I had never used that shit in my life. What's the wokest email service? I don't know, AOL? Does AOL still exist?
Google and boycotting Amazon is like an exercise in futility. How much things are reliant on AWS and G-Cloud nowadays?
Yeah.
Like everything. That's everything.
Like, I understand, like, people's wanting to, like, you know, vote with their wallets. Because, like, it is a tactic that works. We've seen some companies roll back some shit because of that. But you have to keep in mind that there are companies that are bigger than others.
Is it just me, or is the stream in Discord getting, like, really crackly and weird?
Oh, I don't know. It might be.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
I, like, tried exiting and rejoining, and it's still crackly as fuck.
I could try
It's probably
resetting
not
it
in
after
the
this
actual,
cutscene.
like, OBS stream, thankfully, but...
Yeah.
The alliance from Kansai invaded. Won. They rule this city now. So, do you believe me now? Yes. Then we're making good time. You came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself, and everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. You got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi Alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, police commissioner.
The police commissioner?
Yeah, and I got a bone to pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at it. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats, you solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Really? Not true?
Oh yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
Glad you asked.
Dude, that's Kamulop.
That's Kamulop. I think I'm gonna have to head out. I need to get some sleep before work.
No problem, no problem. Thank you for hanging out.
See ya.
Bye.
Been there? It's a pretty classy joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san
Oh, am I
trying
still
to
in the voice
contact
call?
me.
Yep.
What are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid. There aren't many classy restaurants around here, period. Stands to reason you picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally talk to him.
Okay, first of all, the meeting isn't until tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you You wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Wait here till I show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
Ichiban is a grandpa. He doesn't know how to use smartphone.
Till then.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I skipped one line of dialogue. I'm sorry. Can you guys ever forgive me? It's finally night. Better go meet Adachi once I'm ready. Excuse me, everybody. I have a very important meeting. Oh, sorry, I gotta hit you with the tenacious fist. Let's fucking go. You can't call a guy steamed punk. It's really upsetting to me specifically. Even now, the spirit of Codename Steam haunts us. It is perhaps one of the most haunting video games I've ever played.
Sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman can tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao. Wow. Tip.
Hey, sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure.
Ichiban, you really know how to pick up.
Call this person. Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Hey, here. Allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Shit! He only found me.
What are you cravat-wearing fuckwad? When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Ah, now that is strange. It certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
I dare say you'll have to be
smartphone.
Ichiban, you're too honest.
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Sick asshole. Enough about my hair.
Ah, so you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nikogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons. Sound good?
Very good.
Quit your yapping. And if things get ugly, you got nobody to thank but your own hair.
Be nice, be nice. I say to the two Yakuza men.
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload?
Why does he sound like he's in a tube?
You just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
You sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000. I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy.
Okay, man.
Are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that. I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you. But fine, take it. I don't care anymore.
See, I don't have that thought at all. Due to the fact that I didn't watch that shit.
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban. That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. And, speaking of help.
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Yeah, he's a business owner, Ichiban. He's used to hanging out with men who should be in prison for a lot worse.
That's so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number 1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Oh shit! I was gonna call you.
My first pen pal, I guess. Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl.
He was real as fuck for that.
It was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level Omi meeting. And, well, hope you're ready.
You know it, man.
Yo. Okay.
Yeah, alright. So, how do you plan on getting into this restaurant?
Okay.
This. Hey, get the other side, would ya? For real? There. Huh? You're coming too? Of course. You're not the only one who wants to talk to Arakawa. I need to find out what his connection to the Commissioner is and get the proof. That's the whole reason I teamed up with you. You're nearing retirement, aren't you? You sure you should be pushing yourself so hard? Hey, who do you think you're talking to? Who found out where Arakawa is? You. Is this really the time to argue? If we don't have each other's backs, we're both gonna end up dead. I helped you, so now I'm asking for you to return the favor. Come on. Damn it. Fine. Yes! Adachi joined the party.
Sup?
Why is an old geezer who issues driver's licenses got it out for the head of the Tokyo PD anyway? You really want to know? Well, if we're gonna trust each other, then it's all gotta be out in the open. You first, then. Who killed Suzumori? I did. All out in the open, huh? Come on, let's go. Damn it. Welcome to our first dungeon of the game.
Will this place even take us anywhere?
Yeah, should lead us straight to our building. Careful, though. Never know what kind of lunatics you'll run into. Come on!
Cool.
I'm up! Let's go!
Oh shit. There we go.
Get alive! Let's go!
I think it's funny that a lot of NPCs in the background are programmed to turn around and walk back the way so they don't collide with Ichiban and company during cutscenes, but you like to imagine they see them and they're like, I should go the other way. They literally just say Ichiban's fucking haircut and they're like, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would pick up the bike. This is what's gonna happen to Unboxo Man this year. I hope you guys are prepared for it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Skips around like a jackass. And Ichiban is not fucking happy. How dare you skip and hop, you fool! And now Ichiban's rage has been satiated. Yeah, that was a taunt. Oh, beatdown makes them rage. Good to know, good to know. Isn't this a cool dungeon? The underground sewer? Uh-oh. They're igniting. I'm here to announce we're igniting. Oh, I can stop at least one of them. Oh, I can stop both. You ain't igniting shit. Oh, I autopiloted a little bit. I was kind of hoping I would just hit this guy on the way. If I just kept hitting A. Noise. Dude, I like Adachi. He's fun. If you guys don't like Adachi now, trust me, you will later. He's chill. He's mad chill. Another level for good old Ichiban. When do they start learning bros moves? Oh, they will. Trust me. They will. You get a lot more moves as the game goes on. Like, we only have, like, the... like, one attacking move on each character right now, but trust me, we'll have a lot more. Oh, damn, that didn't kill. Alright. We're quite a bit of the way in. I forgot that when you level up, you restore all your health and stuff. That's good to remember. Hey, it's safe to assume that the Omi Alliance's security will be tighter from here. We won't be able to turn back once they spot us. Are you ready for this? Yeah, let's go.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
Oh, you know, we're just hanging out.
Wake up! We got intruders! Get them! Battle is on! Cool. Check this out! Come on!
At least Adachi doesn't have any problem with beating the shit out of random security guards. Uh-oh. Yeah, I may be working for the DMV right now, but if I gotta beat the shit out of random security guards, I will.
Yo.
Okay, let's take her to the top.
Hey, there's no Chinese restaurant here. Where the hell it go?
Quit jabbering and get your ass upstairs.
Huh? Who the fuck are you? Let's do it.
Oh, don't worry about all that. Oh, damn, they're already level 7. Well, it doesn't matter if I could just stun them a bit.
Hey.
Kasuga, this way. Shit, they just keep coming. Guess we ought to take a leap of faith. Oh, I'd say that worked well. Attempt to brainwash the enemy. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that to the Omi Alliance guys, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys. I think I need to heal, maybe. I did not realize that Adachi was so low on HP. Oh, fuck. Ichi's going down soon.
You okay? I'm fine. The meeting's just down those stairs. Let's get a move on.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. I'm with the Kanagawa police. I'll buy you some time. Go on ahead. Go, Itachi-san. Just go. I'll catch up when I can, okay? Get moving.
See, he's chill. Damn it. We're so close too. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to pick this up. Is that gear? I don't remember. Yeah, yeah. It's an HP increase of 20. Oh, no, I have to heal that HP. Fuck.
Well, ready to die, punk?
Is that any way to greet a guest? I might even be the guest of honor, to be honest. Oh. Probably should have hit him with the Tenacious Fist, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Ichiban is mad now and he won't listen to any of my commands. It's like when you level up a Pokemon too much. Honestly, I might as well just go back and heal instead of using up any of the shit in my inventory. Ichiban needs the exercise. Well, he probably got plenty of exercise in prison. But it's good for him to do anyways. He's got to keep up his incredible physique.
Captain Sawashiro.
Oh, Ichi. It's been a while. When'd you get out?
Come on. I know you don't care when I got out.
Sounds like prison made you into a pessimist. You should have called us. We would have sent someone to pick you up.
I wouldn't have wanted a ride from anyone wearing an Omi badge. Where were you when the boss turned traitor?
Watch your tongue, Ichi. He only did what anyone else would have done in times like these. But you're right. Even if the Tojo clan still existed, no one would have come to pick you up. You do realize that, right? Because if you remember, you were banished from the clan.
Look, I'm not actually that hung up about the ride. And yeah, I remember the banishment.
So what do you want? Did you come to beg for money?
You know, I thought you might be grateful. Did you forget who spent 18 years eating prison slop in your place?
Fuck, they had him eating the prison slop.
But you're not aware of what's happening tonight.
What?
It's a very important event for the boss. I can't risk one of his former grunts ruining it. So the choice is yours. Leave like a good boy, or die here.
I'm going through that door and talking to my boss.
You know, I really forgot how seeing your stupid face always made me want to kill you.
I thought the same thing about you. Every time you hit me for no reason.
Well, it's been 18 long years. About time one of our dreams came true.
Sounds good. Just don't bitch and moan about it afterwards.
Time for you to die.
Let's do it!
Alright, first boss battle of the game. Oh damn, he's a couple levels higher than me. Yeah, we should just do a little A little persuasion. Sawashiro, I was your bestest buddy. You love me. You know me. You love me. You'll let me go, and you'll give me a free item while you're at it. Okay, holding a glass shard like a knife cannot be, like, safe. You're gonna, like, dig into your own fucking hand, man. Gloves? I don't know. I mean, glass can be quite fucking sharp, even if you have gloves on. That's all I'm saying. They gotta be some thick-ass gloves. Which I guess Sawashiro could reasonably be wearing. But still, even if I was wearing gloves, I would not be like, oh yeah, let me just use this glass shard as a knife. That would not be my first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, or even seventh thought. To be fair though, I might just try to lob it at his head. Do we have an item that restores MP? We have the Stamina Light, but that's like... that's overkill. Mysterious Leaf, though? What if Ichiban find a Mysterious Leaf? Only problem is, that's my only other MP heal. So, I'ma just need to brute force the rest of this. Oh, I skipped your dialogue, man. I couldn't give less of a fuck about what you have to say about me. Now, this is risky. I might die here. Nope. I'm different. I'm built different, man. What can I say? I was never gonna lose. It was never in doubt. I hate you so much, I'm not even gonna read your game dialogue.
There's no turning back. Ichi, are you sure you're ready for that?
GG. For real. And Hy-Vee, welcome.
This goddamn door for 18 years. That's long enough.
Oh, what's up, everybody?
Boss. And who might this be?
Pardon the interruption. It seems I have a guest. So, you came. I figured you would. You never disappoint.
Boss, please just tell me. Why'd you do it? Acting Captain, do we have a problem here?
No, nothing serious. No need for you to worry.
Boss.
In fact, it's going as planned. I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die.
And that was Yakuza Like a Dragon, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the game. Oh, wait, there's more. But wait, there's more. Welcome, Ichiban. You are now homeless.
Morning, sunshine.
Yes! That's my goat!
Bullet, but you dodged Wednesday. Wednesday is when they pick up the food garbage. Your ass would have been composted. Your wound's not completely healed, but the fact that you're standing means you'll be just fine. Time to go on home. Go home. Somebody's probably worried about you. Don't you have a family, wife, kids? By the way, you'll have to take the stitches out by yourself when it's healed.
Hey, listen. Hey, did that guy ever die? He died, right?
Nah, he's alive.
Huh? Oh man, I lost a bet. I'll have to pay you later. I don't got no money right now.
Big surprise.
Those are some damn tight stitches you did with that fishing line. You really were a nurse, huh?
Well, if he hadn't been a fighter, no amount of stitches would have saved him.
Man, couldn't he have thrown that fight? Hey, you know how much money I lost on you? Next time, just kick the bucket.
Damn, okay.
What was that? Whoa, being that it's your fault, Noel, I'm just wondering if you could cover my bet for me.
I'll give it a rest. Check it out, I got some big ones at the dock today. You want one, you sore loser?
Ooh, you're really willing to share these buttes?
I'm not sure, but I'm open to a fair trade. I need gas. Find me a big can of that, and I'll give you a fish.
Aw, seriously? I knew there'd be a catch. I'll find you some gas, so you better save me a big one. A big one. Hey,
Big one!
Huh? What do you want?
I've got so many questions. Where do I even start? First of all, where the hell are we?
This is Ijincho.
Ijincho?
Ijincho. Isazaki Ijincho. Yokohama. Don't you know Yokohama?
No, because he's not very bright.
Why am I in Yokohama?
Hell if I know. It's been 3 days since I found you. I got woken up by a commotion in the middle of the night. I saw them carry you in, covered in blood. They said they found you in the trash. I thought you were dead at first, but lucky for you.
Must be a shock if you know Japanese geography. I don't, so I don't actually know how far that is.
As best I can, but as you can see, I can't do any real treatment here. There are only 2 reasons you survived. Tough as nails, lucky as hell. Bullet missed your heart, your arteries, and went clean out the back. 1 hair to the left, you would have been a goner.
Damn. Well, thank you, man. It sounds like you saved my life.
You're making it sound more noble than it is.
What?
It only helped because if you died here, it would have meant trouble.
What trouble?
Where there's a dead body, there's cops. Where there are cops, there are questions.
So what?
And then the media comes charging in. Cameras and microphones all up in our faces.
I guess so.
So don't you see? Or are you as dumb as you look? We're not exactly supposed to be living here. I don't like using the term, but we're squatters, basically.
Whoa.
Plus, everyone's got their reasons for being here. They came here to escape something. You attract media coverage, that blows their hiding place. You get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Good. Now go home.
Home?
I'm sorry, Ichi.
I don't exactly have one.
Huh?
Listen, I promise I won't make trouble for anyone here. So, do you think you could let me stay for a bit?
No can do.
Please, I'll make it worth your while. Help you out.
Help me? You think we help each other out like some big, happy family? We live by taking from others. Leeches. It's our world. It's a world where dozens of us crowd around a convenience store trying to claim half as many expired bentos. If you stay, someone else gets less to eat. You don't want that, we don't want that. Get out of here.
Fine.
Uh-oh.
Guess I should have expected that.
Roughly an hour by car.
The wound isn't healed all the way. You haven't walked.
Well, that is still a little crazy. They just had him in the trunk that whole time.
You'll have to rest here for a bit. A little bit.
Thanks. Under all that hard-ass talk, you're actually a decent guy.
No, I'm not. I just don't want the shit that'll come down on us if someone dies here.
Yeah. But still, I owe you one.
Well, can't argue with you there. So, where do we start?
Where do we start with what?
I'm not just gonna hang around here fussing over you. And since you're staying, you gotta do what I say.
Okay, sure.
What's your name?
Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga.
Huh. That's pretty paranoid of you using a fake name. And again, you wouldn't be the first guy living here to do that. You got a shit feel for names, though. Fake one's gotta be more like...
That's my real name, man.
Oh. Oh, really?
He said your name is ass, bruh.
About that. Ichiban.
Don't wear it out. And you are?
Nanba. N-A-N-B-A.
Let me guess. Fake name?
What do you think?
I think it's all the same to me.
Good. Because it doesn't matter here anyway. You got any money on you? I hope you're not broke.
You're about to be disappointed then.
Well, in that case, you're gonna have to start earning. I'll teach you how.
Why do I need money all of a sudden?
Are you kidding me?
What kind of question is that?
Just remember, you'll have to get the chief's permission to stay.
Ate some noodles called Ichiban tonight? That's how you know it's the number one. That's how you know you got the best noodles.
It's all up to me. You gotta get his okay. And your best chance at doing that is to show you can earn.
Sounds more like a bribe if you ask me.
Call it whatever you want. You need it. Chief doesn't accept freeloaders. If you don't work, or if you're a liar or cheat, you're out. So if you want his blessing, you have to work your butt off, make some money, prove you really want to be here. Got it?
I get it. But you never said how I should make the money.
I'll get you going. Luckily,
Ichiban's like never worked an actual job. He's just been in the Yakuza, so he's like, fuck, how do I make money? What the fuck? How do I do that?
alright. Here we go.
Here we go where?
I said I'd teach you how to make money, didn't I? Watch closely. This is how we do it.
This is what you do for money? Kinda lame.
We can't afford to worry about looking lame, man. Having pride around here.
Ichiban wouldn't last a day in customer service because he beat the shit out of the first guy with an attitude.
500 yen coin.
That fast?
Oh yeah. It's my lucky day. Man, got my hopes up just to have them crushed. Alright, now it's your turn. Go check underneath the other vending machines. Trash cans too. Sometimes people throw away stuff that we can sell.
I'm on it.
Cool. Head back to camp. Come find me when you're done. Don't wander far. There are a lot of dangerous dudes in this town. Right then.
Don't worry, Nanba. He's a pretty dangerous dude himself. If you could believe it. Not crazy about this, but I don't have much choice. Well, not right now. Not right now. It is 11 p.m. I do have to get myself to bed soon, and we've been going about 4 hours. We did 2 whole chapters, which is quite fast. A lot of the other chapters are not this fast, but we breezed through the early chapters 100%. Well, I hope you've all enjoyed Yakuza Like a Dragon for the night. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Revisiting this story, man, it is still so fucking good. And, like, knowing all, like, the foreshadowing and stuff, oh my god. This game is so good, guys. This game is so good. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Thank you for streaming. No problem. Thank you for coming. Oh, I didn't mean to do the camera. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Does not have a quit to desktop option on the game menu? That's kind of crazy. Real Yakuza use a gamepad. Broken got a bullet in him, but hey, he can take selfies. Real shit. Real shit. Is anyone live right now? I don't see anyone that I know. Might also be too tired. I don't know. Well. Oh, stop. Stop. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank y'all for coming. Hope y'all have a good night and take care. I'll be back tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow I wanted to do another attempt at finishing all of Game Dev Tycoon. We'll see if that happens, though. Honestly, I might take tomorrow off, depending on how I feel after work. Or I might continue on with it. I don't know. I don't know. But I'll see you guys for whatever I decide to do. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.